The new chapter from Boruto is here and it's called Uzuhiko. We continue from where we left off, and that is when Boruto is doing his new jutsu, the Rasengan Uzuhiko. Code is confused about his new ability, and at first he thinks it's the vanishing Rasengan, but soon he realizes it's not because that ability is for long distance and it will be pointless if it's not a surprise. Code surrounds him with those teleportation traces, and when he gets behind him he attacks him, but Boruto dodges and it looks as if he's forming a jutsu in his hand, but nothing is visible. Code grabs his hand and Boruto blows him with his sword. When he thinks that his attack didn't work, Boruto tells him, "I told you, it's very easy to kill you. Actually, I'm already half done." Code is surprised and doesn't understand, and then we see how the traces of the wind surround his hand. What is this thing that surrounds my hand? He wonders. At this moment, Boruto warns him for the last time that if he doesn't take him to the 10 tails, he will die here. Code continues to doubt how he could kill him and jumps towards him, saying to try if he can. Boruto doesn't seem to be moving at all, and Code somehow passes through him. He persists, but in vain. Code wonders what's happening because it isn't a genjutsu. Boruto appears next to him with a cold expression on his face and later slams him in the abdomen, saying Rasengan Uzuhiko, and the whole body is amplified, but those traces of wind throw him in the air without any problem. Ada watches the fight, and at first she is disappointed. "What a basic jutsu," she said. "How is it different from a simple one?" Damon tells her that apparently Boruto is the one who made the ground shake, or rather the whole earth, and this attack uses the rotation of the planet. We return to Boruto and Code, where Boruto is surprised by the fact that Code is still standing after that attack. Code sees in front of him a kind of vortex that is centered towards Boruto. Code becomes even more dizzy and falls to the ground. "What did you do to me?" he asks. "Enjoy it and think it about it as a counterattack from this planet that you are trying to destroy. This is the Rasengan that incorporates the chakra of a planet and its rotation. This is Uzuhiko. The power that flows through your body will never disappear, just as the planet will never stop. The pain inside you will be almost permanent." Code falls and leans against a tree. Boruto approaches him and tells him that there is another way because he can disable this ability, so he has two options. Either wait until he dies or take him where is the 10 tails and spare his life. "I think it's a decision that even a fool can make it," Boruto tells him. But at the time, Boruto feels that something is approaching and that person is Kawaki who attacks him. Everyone appears, and for the first time the expression on Boruto's face changes, more precisely when he sees his sister. "What are you doing here?" Shikada asks him, saying that he's trying to negotiate and not to intervene. Meanwhile, Code tries to escape with his tracks, but Kawaki used Sukuna Hikona to shrink them. Shikamaru asks to report and he tells him that they're all there, but Code seems to have run out of power. Shikamaru says that this is the perfect time to kill him, but Boruto tells him to get away from him. "Who are you to order me? If you came here, it means you are ready to die." Code takes advantage of this moment and teleports a monster that Kawaki stabs, but he managed to escape through it. The scene changes to Sarada standing next to a man transformed into a tree. But at least that's how he's seen, because apparently he's still alive, so he's only trapped in a seal. Moving on, we have Boruto and Kawaki again. Kawaki notices that he has a changed appearance and new clothes. He asks if he's now the adopted son of the Uchiha clan. Boruto tells him that his words haven't changed at all, but he's glad that Himawari is safe. The tension between the two increases as they tell the other that they are standing in their way, but suddenly we see a frog coming out of Boruto's coat. He tells him that he managed to infiltrate. Code has returned to his base, but he suffers continuously because of Boruto's Uzuhiko ability. He approaches 10 tails and we see again a frog next to Code, and that's how Boruto finds out where the beast, the 10 tails, is. And this is how, guys, this chapter ends. Now of course, let us know what you think. Also, don't forget to subscribe, like and watch our other videos as well. Peace.